And it's political season, of course, in the national capital, where Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal is all set to file his nomination from the New Delhi constituency. Kejriwal is leading a large road show from Delhi's Valmiki Mandir. It will pass through Delhi's Connaught Place and finally conclude at the Gol Dak Khana. These are all landmarks in the national capital for those who may not be familiar. Kejriwal has also appealed to locals in the New Delhi constituency to join his big road show. The Delhi Chief Minister, as you can see in these images, sought blessings from his mother, his family, before leaving for the road show. Kejriwal is filing his papers a day after the Aam Aadmi Party launched its guarantee card, making 10 promises that the party will deliver if re-elected in Delhi. This includes free electricity and clean water to every household. Remember, Delhi goes to the polls on the 8th of February and results will be declared 3 days later on the 11th. Ashutosh Mishra is live with us. Ashu, the roadshow has begun in earnest. This looks like a really big crowd that has turned up for Arvind Kejriwal. We're going to get that. We're going to get Ashutosh back online with us, but these are those images coming in from the road show. Arvind Kejriwal had made an appeal asking for locals to join in swell numbers for this particular road show. Arvind Kejriwal has Manish Sisodia with him on that vehicle as it makes its way from the Valmiki Mandir. Very symbolic there, certainly as far as the Delhi electorate is concerned. Let's first listen to what Deputy Chief Minister Manish Sisodia just said about the nomination.
आज हम सब कार्यकर्ताओं के नेता अरविंद केजरीवाल जी की विधानसभा से नामांकन है उनका, तो निश्चित रूप से हम सब अपनी खुशी जाहिर करने के लिए, अपना साथ महसूस करने के लिए यहाँ पहुँच रहे हैं और अच्छा लगता है अपने नेता के नामांकन में शामिल होना.
So these are images from that road show. Earlier, Arvind Kejriwal sought blessings from his parents in the capital before starting from the Valmiki Mandir, traversing through the Connaught Place outer circle and then to the Gol Dak Khana. These are all landmarks, all part of the New Delhi constituency from where Arvind Kejriwal is, of course, the sitting MLA. Okay, let me try and go across to Ashutosh Mishra. I hope he can hear me. Ashu, if you can hear me. Big road show. This looks like quite a large turnout.
Right na jao. Well, Shiv, this is third time when Arvind Kejriwal filing his nomination from New Delhi seat as not only the chief ministerial candidate of the Aam Aadmi Party, but as an MLA of this area. And here his road show has begun. Clearly what I see the difference between 2015 roadshow nomination and 2020 is that well management and an arrangement, and clearly that could be impact of Prashant Kishore joining hands with Aam Aadmi Party. So clearly those things are visible. But here on the streets, the supporters dancing, chanting slogans. They have come from different parts of the capital, and since Arvind Kejriwal has appealed to be part of this road show, they are here. कहाँ से आए हैं?
नागलीडारी से, नागलीडारी मटेरा विधानसभा.
अच्छा, ये बताइए कि आप लोग चेहरे के नाम पे लड़ रहे हैं, काम को लेकर के सवाल पूछा जाएगा.
हमारा सीएम बहुत अच्छा काम करने में भी और लड़ने में गद्दारों के साथ नहीं रहेंगे हम. हमें सीएम केजरीवाल को बनाना है. ये 2024 का पीएम है, ये जो हिंदुस्तान को दूसरा पीएम है.
5 साल में काम को लेकर के सवाल उठाए कि क्या इन्होंने काम किया अपने इलाके में, दिल्ली में.
सर, काम ये तो हमें आपको बताने की जरूरत नहीं, क्योंकि पब्लिक को सबको पता है कि इतना काम कर डाला कि कोई दूसरी पार्टी के पास काम करने लायक ही नहीं छोड़ा भाई.
So there you see the supporters. You know, that's enthusiasm amongst the workers, supporters.
हमारा सीएम केजरीवाल ही होना चाहिए. हमारा सीएम केजरीवाल ही होना चाहिए.
That's the enthusiasm clearly, you know, when you see top party leader, you know, filing their nomination. So energy, enthusiasm of the workers, supporters clearly. And here, look at these images. it's a long row of the supporters singing, dancing, and that's clearly gonna be the support and perhaps the show of strength by the Aam Aadmi Party for this election. And as we are discussing that clearly, where Aam Aadmi Party is way ahead in terms of preparation, in terms of campaigning, and also in terms of showing its strength, where the opposition parties, the BJP and Congress, yet to decide their candidates on all the seats. Clearly, the Aam Aadmi Party has taken edge. Here, when the chief ministerial candidate, because the question that only hurts BJP, that who is going to be your leader for the capital. Remember, when it comes to Lok Sabha election, the BJP has this its tallest face when it comes to the Prime Minister Modi. But when it's come to the assembly election, the BJP clearly lacks answer when the question is asked that Aam Aadmi Party is contesting on the face of Arvind Kejriwal and perhaps all other issues, because when we discuss, when we go through, all other issues are completely demolished. There in these images, Arvind Kejriwal in a heavy police cover and also hit out by supporters all around him, party workers, leaders, when he is filing the nomination. And here, the arrangement for the police and administration, the biggest challenge, that's the main road, and here other side you see the traffic police, so they have to struggle a lot to let this procession pass, the rally pass, because that's somewhere.
Okay, so these images are very compelling. Arvind Kejriwal's show of strength, the Aam Aadmi Party exuding confidence a day after that guarantee card had been released by the Aam Aadmi Party. What has been the reaction and the impact of that guarantee card, Ashu?
Well, Shiv, that the question that, came in my mind, that why Arvind Kejriwal had to launch a guarantee card. Remember, BJP and the other opposition parties raised the question that the promises that he's making only for the election, and also the freebies that have been announced during the election season just before on the eve of polls, clearly could be only restricted till March 2020. So that perhaps to consolidate that message and to reach out voters with a similar confidence, Arvind Kejriwal launched the guarantee card, and that cards the 10 mega promises of 200 unit free electricity and another. We are also joining by Narela, the sitting ML and also the candidate. मुझे ये बताइए शरद जी कि अरविंद केजरीवाल को गारंटी कार्ड लाने की जरूरत क्यों पड़ गई? क्या लग रहा था?
नहीं, ये पार्टी का अपना जरूरी, अरविंद जी को अपना बताने के लिए जरूरी था, ये जनता को भरोसा पूरा देने के लिए।
क्या ये लग रहा था आपको कि आम आदमी पार्टी कहीं मुश्किल में है, क्योंकि लोग सवाल उठा रहे थे कि जो योजनाएं हैं वो खत्म हो जाएंगी?
दूसरी पार्टियां झूठा प्रचार कर रही थी, इसके लिए लाने की जरूरत।
गारंटी कार्ड का असर होगा आपको लगता है?
पूरा का पूरा असर है जनता पे।
आप लोग भी अपने इलाकों में प्रचार कर रहे हैं गारंटी?
बिल्कुल 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 कर रहे हैं।
So clearly not the only Aam Aadmi Party, but also the candidates in different sectors, different pockets in their constituencies, going door to door, and the target that have been told by the Aam Aadmi Party is to reach out to 4 million households with that guarantee card. These are certain schemes were provided in 5 years and will continue for next 5 years. And clearly here Arvind Kejriwal, right behind you can see his daughter, his wife Sunita Kejriwal, Chief Minister Manish Sisodia, and also Aam Aadmi Party Member of Parliament Sanjay Singh and other leaders also joined the procession here. Perhaps because it's crowded here, we try to reach out to other places.
Meanwhile, BJP MP from Bishnupur in West Bengal, Soumitra Khan, has stirred a massive controversy. Khan has termed prominent personalities opposing the Citizenship Amendment Act as dogs of Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee. He said that despite knowing facts about the citizenship law, eminent persons were continuing with their protests.
নিজেদেরকে বুদ্ধিজীবী মনে করেন, অথচ কামদুনির বেলায় চুপ থাকেন, পার্কস্ট্রিটে চুপ থাকেন, দেহট্টতে বোম বর্ষণ হচ্ছে সেটা চুপ থাকেন। তারা তৃণমূলের কুকুর ছাড়া কিচ্ছু না। যেমন আমরা বলতাম তেজর কুকুর, যেমন গোটা দেশব্যাপী গোটা বিশ্বব্যাপী জানতো, তো মমতা ব্যানার্জি কুত্তা এই বুদ্ধিজীবীরা যারা গতকাল সিএ এর বিরোধিতা করছেন, তারা জানেন না এটা সম্বন্ধে কি লেখা আছে বিলটাতে, তারা জেনেও নেকামি করছেন।
It is better if I don't say anything about them, because sometimes the speech is also, it's just like golden. It is better to avoid that. You know, sometimes some people may support us, may not support us. That is their actual the freedom of speech and prerogative. But I'm sorry to say some BJP leaders, they are so egoist and so arrogant. They do not know what they are saying. That is too much. I don't want to mention their name even.
Well, Soumitra Khan is not the sole BJP leader to have used a dog analogy against anti-CAA protesters. West Bengal BJP chief Dilip Ghosh and UP Minister Raghuraj Singh too have used derogatory language against those who've opposed the policy. Listen in.
এখানে আসবে খাবে দাবে আর এখানকার সম্পত্তি নষ্ট করবে জমিদারি পেয়েছে নাকি লাঠিও মারো গুলিও মারো বলে উঠবে हमारा पैसा देश का पैसा टैक्स का पैसा बेईमान तुम घोटाला करोगे योगी के तुम घोटाला करोगे प्रधानमंत्री।
Meanwhile, Mangaluru police have sent notices to people living in the border areas of Karnataka with Kerala. Sources telling us that around 2,000 people from Kasaragod, which is a northern district of Kerala and around, have received notices from the Mangaluru police to report and explain why they were present in the vicinity of the violent Anti-Citizenship Amendment Act protests in Mangaluru last month. Notices sent to SIM card owners are suspected to have fanned the deadly December 19th clashes. Mangalore, where the protests were held, is in coastal Karnataka, 15 kilometers from the Kerala border. Well, the protests had resulted in several injuries and the deaths of 3 persons in violence that was quite easily proven to be motivated, predetermined and very well organized. 3 persons lost their lives, and it was also established that there were police excesses against rioters. Let's go across to India Today's Nolan Pinto for more. Nolan, notices issued to people living in Kasaragod. How does the Mangaluru police plan to enforce these summons and notices?
But in fact, Shiv, what we're already told is that they have sent these notices for the past few days. That's what's happened. And all these people are residents of Kasaragod. Now, Kasaragod is the northernmost part of Kerala. Now, how the police actually caught these people, or not caught, basically sent these notices to them, it was based on their SIM cards. So on that particular day when the incident took place that led to police firing and 2 people lost their lives, what the police actually did is, based on the SIM cards and based on the cell phone towers, they actually tracked these people, saying that these were the ones who came from Kasaragod and different parts of Kerala, especially Kasaragod, to certain parts of Mangaluru. So 10 o'clock is what we are told that a large number of people came to the Mangaluru North Police Station and were there for the inquiry. Now, Shiv, what is also interesting is that on that particular day in the evening, Banswara Bommai, the Home Minister of Karnataka, was in Delhi. And when he was actually asked to comment on this particular issue, he said that there were people from Kerala who were responsible for this. The very next day, I caught him at his home, outside his home, and he said the same thing, that the people from Kerala were responsible for this. And that's the reason why the police have actually taken this particular step.
Thanks, Nolan. We'll keep a track of that story. Coming up,